Hey there, everybody. If you're in the United States, I hope you're having a wonderful Independence Day weekend. I guess technically it's after the weekend. It is Monday, July 3rd. 4th of July didn't fall on an opportune day of the week this week. If you're like me, you took a vacation day today since tomorrow is a paid holiday for a lot of us at work. Not everybody, sorry. It is for me though, and instead of having one random day off in the middle of the week, I felt it worth it to take a vacation day today and make it a 4-day weekend. So that's what we did. So hopefully everyone has a good Independence Day tomorrow. If you're not from the United States, hopefully you have a great Tuesday doing whatever you're doing. That being said, wanted to show off the two big aquariums because I haven't done that in a while. This is the first one that we started, a year and a half ago now? Holy cow, something like that. Not quite a year and a half, a little over a year ago, 15 months. This is a 16-gallon aquarium, the big cube one. We've had this going for a long time. Lots of sea monkeys in here. We've got a little bit of a film on the inside of the glass, making it look a little bit foggy. The water's actually pretty clear. I will clean that off. I do that so we can see them easier. But I like showing you that it's growing because that's algae, and they eat that, and that's great for their ecosystem. There you go. You can sort of see it on the glass. But yeah, I usually scrape it off of the viewing surfaces because it makes it easier to see these guys. But they are doing fantastic. Those ones are spazzing out. Did you see that? We've got lots of sea monkeys in here. Lots of adult ones, lots of baby ones. Lots of algae growing on these fake mushrooms. Look at that. Whoa, look at those three. Let's follow them for a minute. Ooh. Oh, there they are. Lost them for a second. She's trying to shake them off, isn't she? It's always funny to see that. Anyways, we've got lots and lots and lots of sea monkeys in here. This colony's doing fantastic. Lots of mating pairs. There's always babies in here, always adults. Tons and tons of sea monkeys. I'm very happy with how this turned out. It's been going strong for over a year. Love these guys. That's the heater back there with algae growing all over it. Still works. I've got a thermometer in here. The temperature's pretty regulated, between 79 to 80 degrees usually. Yeah. Let's look at the other big one. I'll switch over to there in a second. The other big one is right next to this one. It's a 15-gallon aquarium. Lots of sea monkeys in there. This one has the big castle with all sorts of algae growing on it. And we've got a lot of algae growing on the front of the glass here too. Look at all those spots. It's all algae. So I wanted to show you that before I clean it off, because I'm going to clean that off today too, since I've got the day off work. But I love this aquarium. I did end up putting that poster in the background there. You guys know Todd designed that poster. I think everything on that poster is from his personal collection. That's pretty sweet. I've got some of that stuff, and a lot of it I don't have. But yeah, it's a good backdrop for this aquarium. But yeah, look at how many sea monkeys there are. I know it's a little bit difficult to see because of the algae, but that's something else I wanted to show off. Is how much algae we have growing on here, because that is good for them. It's great for their ecosystem. And even when I scrub it off, it just breaks it down a little bit, and it sort of floats in the water, and they can still eat it. It's still good. But we've got tons of sea monkeys in here. Big ones, little ones, medium-sized ones. We've got mating pairs in here too. They're doing fantastic. So I think I told you guys in a previous video, I know I did. Whether you watched the video or not, that's another story. But I did mention that I've changed up the feeding a little bit. So we are feeding half sea monkey food, sea monkey brand food, mostly the regular growth food that comes in almost all of the kits, right? You guys are familiar with that one. It's just a powdered food. So half the feedings I'm using that, and half the feedings I'm using a liquid phytoplankton microalgae type thing that I am buying from Algae Depot. It's really good. Go take a look at, I think it's probably 2 or 3 videos back. I showed off a little bit. And since feeding them that in combination with the sea monkey food, now I did not up the feeding. I cut back the sea monkey food and introduced, the second food. Um, they've been doing really, really well. And they've been doing well since before that. But now I think I'm seeing more babies make it to adulthood. It seems like we've got more adult sea monkeys in here than we did before. So that's fantastic. I love seeing them do well. They're fun to watch. I think the aquariums are a lot of fun when you've got a whole lot of sea monkeys in there. Forgive my shaky hands here. But yeah, we've got a ton. And again, you can see as I zoom out a little bit, that algae growing right on the side of the glass there inside the aquarium. So I basically have a sponge on a stick and I will, wash that off. Let it float around in there for them to eat. We got that giant castle back there. It's almost hard to see right now because the castle has so much algae growing on it. And we've got all the algae on the glass. But you can see it back there. Pretty cool looking. That's what I wanted to show you guys today. This aquarium and this one are both doing fantastic. I'm going to be starting some more projects soon, so keep watching. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, or if you haven't been watching them for a while, but you went back and watched a lot of old ones, you may remember I used to have a colony that was in a beer growler. We don't have one in a beer growler right now, but I just got a new growler that is crystal clear that I think might look cool with sea monkeys in it. So I think we're going to try the growler thing again. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. So keep an eye out for a new video coming soon where we'll show the setup of that. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Share the video if you think it's cool. Share it on your social media and different animal groups, aquarium groups, stuff like that. I bet other people would like watching these guys too. They're relaxing, right? All right, thanks, guys. Bye-bye.